entitled Obnoxious Brats Getting Wrecked. This is why we are gathered here today, once again, in the church of around and find out.
So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out.
Levity and empathy is always my approach in these body cam reviews. We're all just imperfect human beings with unique needs. But I'll tell ya, by the end of this one,
after I blast you all over social media for taking down the white woman,
it was getting very difficult to feel bad for this sloppy bag of trash. Shall we begin?
On November 24th, 2022, officers pulled over a vehicle driving recklessly while approaching a heavily populated Thanksgiving event.
Thanksgiving Day.
The driver allegedly fled the scene of the stop at a high rate of speed before fleeing again at another intersection.
Stop her. Shut the car off, man.
So, had the double evading police move.
freaking Thanksgiving. I just got a divorce. My fucking daughter's not with me.
Can you step out the car, please?
What in is this? I'm trying to get home.
Step out the car, please, man.
Yes, sir. What? No.
Expensive neighborhood, very expensive car. Thanksgiving Day, just a recipe for some like entitled rich woman nonsense, and we're about to see that.
No, what are you doing? Are you kidding me?
Can somebody come get your car for you?
No, I don't have anybody. Okay.
Cuffs right away.
Please don't. I just got a divorce. I'm trying to move. Please don't do this.
It's the realization.
I'm just trying to go to the gas station.
So the cops waste no time putting her in cuffs in the back of the squad car. They get in her car, move it out of the way because it looks like she pulled over in the middle of an intersection. Clearly, if you've evaded the police 2 times before coming to a stop, you're going to get arrested before they start asking questions.
Like, why are you letting her through and I can't get through?
You realize what you did, though?
I'm trying to get to my neighborhood. Seriously, guys. I just got a divorce from the most evil man ever. I'm moving in like 2 days. I need to get off this island.
Oh, you got a divorce and you're moving in 2 days? All right, you know what, guys? Wrap it up. She's going through a divorce. That's fine. The rules don't apply to her. Just let her out of here. Go ahead. Have a good day, ma'am. Take care. Fuck out of here.
Please. I'm sorry. I just
killed one of these people running, you know that?
No, I did not.
You could have killed one.
Wasn't anywhere near them. They told me to beat the people over here.
I'll take care of the people. Just, hang tight, man.
Listen, I'm not an expert on how you should behave in the back of a squad car to mitigate any further damage, but certainly it's not screaming like a goat, screaming like a human.
I live in a $3 million house right down the street, and you won't let me off my neighborhood.
Hold on, a $3 million house? Pfft, you didn't tell me you were rich. Get on out of here, you little rascal. Watching entitlement get shattered in real time is just...
Let me get your pepper spray. If you do that, I'm gonna pepper spray you. You got me? I'm going to pepper spray you.
Dude, I live in a $3 million house down the street. Can you write me up?
Hear me this.
My daughter, I'm gonna lose my daughter today.
Listen to me carefully.
Look at this.
I wonder why.
The window.
That's my head. I didn't kick the window.
He warned you.
Bang your head in the window with it. If you don't sit here properly, I'm going to
How
pepper
long
spray
are we doing this for?
You've been warned.
How long has this been for?
Until I'm done doing what I need to do, ma'am, all right? I'll come talk to you in a second.
Properly warned by the officer. You keep acting a fool, you're about to get pepper sprayed. What do you guess happens?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to endanger anybody, but the police officer on the other...
Apology accepted.
But the guy on the other side told me to beat the runners over.
Listen to me.
Like, this is hurting.
I need to bring it down. Listen.
This is killing
I'll
me.
adjust that for you. Hear me out. All right? Right now, you're at a level 10. I need you to bring it down to a 2.
Here's a level 2. Ready? I was trying to go to the gas station this morning, and I can't get off my neighborhood.
I promise you I'll come talk to you, all right? But what I need you to do is don't bang your head in the window. Don't kick anything. I need you to sit here. You're in handcuffs. You're arrested. All right? I can't change that. It is
For
what?
what?
It is. Fleeing and eluding. It is what it is. If you continue to do that, I'm telling you.
My life!
You're going to be...
Help me, though. This is hurting. Look at my arms.
Hey, ma'am.
Look, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Get your key on you.
This is so tight. I'm a resident of this
I'm
neighborhood.
trying to adjust it for you.
I'm a resident of this neighborhood. Can I stand up?
No, turn around. If you want me to adjust it for you, you gotta turn around.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
I'm starting to get this sixth sense
So
that we might have a little pepper spray in our future.
Ah, 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 ah. Please let me out of this shit.
This is like a demonic possession. I don't even know. This is brainworms. This is so many different things. Obviously, everyone deals with personal issues, family issues. We all have struggles in life. There's just no way that you can justify behaving like this. First of all, let's back it up to the violations. Apparently, this is Thanksgiving Day in her little ritzy neighborhood where she lives in some suburb of Florida near the water. And there was a turkey trot, which is like a 5K. They do that all over the country. It's Thanksgiving. They do a little turkey trot race. So they shut the road down for the runners, for their safety. You obviously can't have cars on the road. And she wanted to get back to her neighborhood or something. And instead of going around it, which would have taken a few extra minutes, she got impatient and looked around and apparently blasted across the street through the turkey trot, putting other people's lives in danger. When she got caught, she then went on to elude and flee from the police not once, but twice until finally pulling over. So there's no excuse, right? Obviously, you can't do that. And then you get caught and elude, you're going to get arrested. And then to behave like this, I have a feeling that if there's a custody battle over your kids, this isn't going to play very well in a court of law.
Are you taking me all the way to jail?
Nah, we were just thinking about driving you halfway there and dropping you off at an IHOP. We won't go all the way.
Hey, ma'am, are you the register on the vehicle?
I think so.
What's your first name?
Ashley in auto groups who I just divorced.
Please spell your first name.
Ashley! With 2 E's.
I knew it! Son of a bitch! Of course your name is spelled with 2 E's. Couldn't be just Y or EY like every other normal Ashley on the planet. You're special and quirky, and I'm sure you've been treated that way your whole life, so it's Ashley with 2 E's. I'm surprised it's not Leiough at the end of your name.
What the
And that would be even more fitting, but I'll settle for 2 E's. You special little flower.
Making a scene. Can you
I am making a scene. This is my neighborhood. I'm a Snell resident. I live in a $3 million house with these assholes. No, you did
get
not.
back in the car now? Get back in the car.
Here it comes. Get fucking pepper sprayed, bro.
Let me out.
My God. Maester and slam the door. Oh. How many times did he warn you? Okay? Get your shit together for just a few minutes or you're gonna get pepper sprayed.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Please, I have the right to have my attorney. Right? I have the right to speak with my attorney.
So, hear me
To
out.
represent me.
You
Are
do.
you going to allow me to explain to you?
Sure.
Okay. Your charges are this, as of now. There may be more. Fleeing and looting, hit and run because you hit a stop sign,
Oh.
reckless driving, and obstruction. All right? Those are your charges, all right? I would love to talk to you about it, all right? If you would like your attorney present, then I cannot talk to you about it.
So she
Would you
actually
like that, your
blasted
attorney?
over a stop sign while cruising through the turkey
Am I
trot.
going to jail?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, I need my attorney.
Okay, so I won't ask you any questions, all right? When you go to jail, you can phone your lawyer there. All right, ma'am?
Are we going now?
No.
Why are you doing this to me?
Do you really need
Please.
to...
I've lived here for 13 years. It was inappropriate of me. These runners are super important. The turkey trot bullshit's super important.
The turkey trot bullshit is super important. Please, you will notice throughout the course of this video, and we're just kind of getting to the front end of this, her ability to flip-flop, the polarity between her moods in like the batting my eyelashes and everything's cute and please let me go, I'm just a sweet, innocent, rich $3 million house-owning white woman, to the vile, degrading, goat-screaming witch. Her ability to flip-flop between those two roles is staggering.
Officers, I would be so appreciative if you wrote me as many big tickets and write-ups and arrests and just let me not go to jail today.
Officer,
I ruined everybody's plan
Just a-
trying to get me
just a
out.
little ticket. It's-
If you guys want to drive
it's
me to my
Thanksgiving
house
after all.
take my car, I'm right down the street. I would be so thankful on Thanksgiving for you guys not to bring me all the way to the jail. Please. I was aggravated that I couldn't get through. And I should have known better and gone through the 38th. I'm so sorry. I was trying to go quick so I could get home and shower. I'd be so appreciative, though, if you guys could not bring me all the way to jail. Officers, please. And I was out of line, so I won't even appeal any of them.
She's not going to appeal. She's owning up to her actions. She's admitting her wrongdoing. Please, if officers, you could only just give me a little bit of special treatment today, because it's Thanksgiving. I'm a white woman after all. I'm very rich. Please, officers, it's Thanksgiving. It's all very cute, but the speed at which she switches up is unbelievable once she realizes she's not going to get special treatment.
I've never been arrested for anything. I'm a good person. I'm sorry I had a rough morning. That was out of line. Will you please tell me, like, what... If I don't get a lawyer, what you were gonna say? Sir? Sir? Hello? Officer? Hello? Officer, please! This is so f***ed up. Like...
Also, a little bit of a side note here, but it's absolutely sending me how much she sounds like Chunk from the Goonies right now.
I should have known better.
I mixed up all this fake puke at home.
I'm so sorry.
And then I went to this movie theater.
I should have known better and gone through the 38th.
Hid the puke in my jacket.
I'm a good person.
And then I made a noise like this.
Spray. Need to spray.
Oh, she's kicking.
You're gonna get sprayed again.
Stop!
Ooh.
This is inhumane, dude!
Got her with the double.
Can I get out of here?
I can't.
Can I please call my little one's dad or somebody? Why am I being treated like a piece of shit?
I just feel bad
Why
for the
didn't you
kids,
spray me
man.
with more pepper spray?
As always, the people I feel bad for the kids.
No, I'm trying to hurt my head. I'm not trying to break your car. I'm trying to hurt myself. Please help me. Oh my god. This is the most inhumane thing ever. My face is falling off. I'm sorry, all my fake fingernails came off. I will vacuum your car for you.
Damn.
This was really appropriate. Like,
If all your fake
like
nails
the
came off,
housewife
you've
on
been
Snow
struggling a
Island
little
getting
too
pepper
hard.
sprayed and thrown in the back of your car during a turkey trot run. Does this make you guys feel like you have big ass balls or something?
Oh, here we go.
Little short dick police officers. I hope you know this is inhumane,
Ought to see
and
that
I
flip.
will try you just like I'm trying Judge Hellinger with the federal court. Would somebody like to wipe my face? Please don't play on my phone. You have no right to go through all my naked pictures, you freaking weirdos.
Phone's back in your car.
Yeah? Awesome.
Yeah, you know, she does strike me as the type to keep a phone full of nudes. I'm not saying that's neither here nor there, but just kind of like, yeah, I get it. Yep. So she spent 3 to 4 minutes apologizing, owning up to her mistakes, offering to vacuum the cruiser because her fake nails broke off in there. And then the second she starts realizing she's not going to get what she wants, all of a sudden she's going to try them in federal court because they're small dick, pathetic loser officers. Listen, either bat your eyelashes or go hard in the paint against their manhood, okay? You can't play both sides. It doesn't make any sense.
These are losers. I hope you know I am absolutely going to appeal this charge.
I'm sure.
You fucking monster fucking St. Pete police losers.
I'm sure they're
This is inhumane.
devastated and scared.
You pepper sprayed a freaking mom trying to go to the gas station during the turkey trot. You arrested me, and you've sprayed me with pepper spray like 3 times now.
She's got the order of events a little mixed up, as if they just randomly showed up and pepper sprayed a mom at the turkey trot. We know it's a little bit different than that. You got pepper sprayed because of your actions, and you got arrested because of the actions previous to that. Everything that is happening to you is downstream of you being a fucking idiot. I don't know why that's so hard for some people to wrap their brain around, as if they're the victims all the time. This is just FAFO, actions, consequences. It's very black and white. It's not difficult to understand why this is happening to you.
I hope you're ready, because I'm fucking coming after you guys in court.
I bet you are.
This will be on all of the social media, you fucking losers. Will you please loosen my left one? My arm is going to fall off.
Well, to her credit, this might be the first thing she's right about. This is all over social media, but as is tradition, anytime we cover entitled rats going ballistic, there seems to be a history of them having a backwards perception of how things are going to be perceived or received once they're on the internet. But they pepper sprayed me and I own a $3 million house. I mean, my ex-husband owns a $3 million house. This is inhumane. Yeah, they sure did, actually. And I'm looking in the crowd here and I'm not seeing a lot of sympathy for you right now. I'm sorry it's not going the way you thought it would.
Unless you have tiny fucking midget fingers, they don't fit in here. I cannot wait to expose.
All right,
what.
I'm gonna transfer you into a different car. All right, come on.
She's gonna make a
I can't
YouTube
see. You're gonna
expose
get me
video
over
on the
on
St.
this side.
Petersburg Police Department.
Okay.
$3 million homeowner gets pepper sprayed by inhumane cops.
I mean, look at.
Hey, hang on 1 second. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, look.
You know, I'm a Snell Isle resident.
Yeah, you're embarrassing yourself. Stop.
No, I'm not. Embarrassing myself.
Hold on a second. Let me crunch the numbers.
Give me a systems display.
Oh my god.
Yeah, according to my analytics team here, you are 100% embarrassing the fuck out of yourself. And my analytics team is very rarely wrong.
I'm a fucking mom on Snell Isle, and you guys fucking arrested me, pepper sprayed me 3 times. Do you want to see my boobs too? What are you guys doing?
Female officer.
Weirdos.
Do you have anything wrong?
Well, you did offer, so I'm just saying. You don't have to, but if you want, I'm not gonna... No, but seriously, between the nude photos comment and the you want to see my boobs bit, it sounds like she might have a history of weaseling her way out of situations using certain methodology that just isn't clearly gonna work in this case.
Let me tell you this. This officer checks his car before and after his shift, before and after everyone gets inside, all right? You're the first person in this car for this shift. There's nothing in the car. Do you have anything
I
on
have
you?
fingernails in your car. Okay. Yes, because I'm sorry for my...
Oh, you're not gonna get those back.
What, my shoes?
No, your fingernails.
No, I wasn't trying to. I was just
Oh,
saying
here
really
come the
weird. I
Nikes,
would've
dude.
vacuumed it out for him.
Okay.
Are you taking my new Nikes off?
Yeah, slip them off.
What?
Slip them off.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking... This is disgusting.
Have a seat, okay?
There you go.
Where?
Right here.
Put your
left foot up.
There you go. Now put your...
You guys can pick me up. I don't know what the fuck you want.
Listen.
I can't follow directions when I can't see.
Step up. There you go. Put your butt on the thing. Up a little bit more. You can feel it. I know you can. Ma'am. Stand up. Okay. Go back a little bit. Scooch back. The seat is right there. Up
Where
a
are we
little
going?
bit. In the car. You're putting your foot in the car, please. You're good. Just go on your side.
Are you gonna pepper spray me again?
If you act up, I will.
Just sit back.
Wait, is she... Unbuckle the seatbelt. I'm sorry, was she trying to escape? She's gonna unbuckle this and slip the cuffs off real quick and then run shoeless down the street out of my neighborhood and escape these charges. Like, what is going on in there? Then, of course, when she realizes the cuffs won't come off, she becomes apologetic again.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to... I think I got frustrated trying to get off the island, which happens sometimes. I've lived here 14 years.
There we go.
I wasn't trying to put anybody in danger. I was trying to get to the gas
Switch
station
is now
so I could
back
get
off.
some coffee,
Comes right
so I
back
could
on
go
again
home
real
and
soon
shower
now.
and go get my daughter. I just got through a 3-year divorce with the meanest person ever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I haven't seen my daughter in 3 weeks. She's
Crocodile
6.5.
tears.
And I got pepper sprayed twice, and
Did your how did your nails come off? Did they break?
I know they're the glue on tight.
Okay.
I DJ on the weekends, and I'm at Trist.
She's a teacher on the weekends?
And they
My
just
God.
pop off super ghetto. But I just do them for the weekends. But I was just letting him know that I would vacuum his car.
No.
Because that's really yucky, like fingernails.
Oh no, that's.
I'm sorry, I was just seeing my daughter today. Like, I literally just got through the worst 3-year divorce ever.
Yeah, you mentioned that about 350 times. Here's the thing about situations like this to me, right? Making a bad decision while driving because you're impatient or you're stressed, even if it was really dumb, it's forgivable. If you face the music when you get caught, take accountability for your negligence, you do what needs to be done to make it right, your character can still be intact. We all make stupid one-off mistakes. It is her behavior after the fact that we're witnessing now that shows that she has no character at all and is a weasel that will say or do anything and everything to completely dodge accountability for being a piece of shit. Oftentimes, it's the moments that come after an adverse event, the traffic violation in her case, where your true colors start to shine, and her colors, unfortunately, are ugly as fuck.
Somebody really to call to even come get me.
When you get out of here, your life isn't ruined. Your life isn't over. But
My life has already ruined before you guys did this.
What I do suggest is that you go find a really good therapist.
I have 17 of them, girl. You don't even know.
They're not working then.
No, they're not. No. Do you want to know why? Because I was tortured by a narcissist and by the court system for 3 solid years.
Well, these bad decisions keep happening until you work through your problems.
This is one bad decision.
Well, a few in a row. You're right.
But yeah. So, would you like to look at my record and see if I've ever had any other bad decisions?
You don't.
I get it. This is the effect of my awful divorce. I was angry and yes, had an attitude with officers. So I deserve getting pepper sprayed.
No.
And my shoes taken off.
Okay. Well.
Is that right?
I love that to her, getting her shoes taken off is right up there with being pepper sprayed. Sure, a little pain and puffy eyes is one thing, but you're gonna take off my J's, my J1s, my mids? Where do we draw the line?
I deserve this?
No, that's not even what I said to you. Nobody deserves anything.
You told me to get therapy after this.
Well, because
I have a therapist.
Well, that doesn't mean it's working. You don't just go in like it magically works.
You know what works? Getting away from my divorce for a week. I just got my final order this week.
You have some things that you need to work through.
Moving out of this shit neighborhood because I've been stuck here for 13 years. And for 6 of them, for the last 3, I've been looking at all these happy families while my ex had cheated on me the entire time. It's been up. So yes, this is a little unraveling. This is not what I needed on Thanksgiving.
No, I don't doubt it.
But you guys don't care. You guys are taking me to jail.
You know what though? If I didn't care, I really don't have to stand here and talk to you.
Why are you talking to me?
It's true.
Because I actually do care. Because maybe I can relate to you in some way. Because I'm a human just like you, and I don't know. I go through stuff.
So this is what I was talking about.
Like
that part we just watched
like
was
her
being very nice, and now
certainly stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't
now
need
it
to be
starts to
treated
turn.
like this.
Well, I mean, we didn't choose to treat you like this. There were some decisions, and
that's hilarious because I'm gonna definitely try that in court.
Here we go.
Make sure you let everybody in
Here we
court
go.
know
You can
that
see
at
the
end of
switch
day,
happening,
we were
visibly
actually trying to
happening.
help
She starts
you.
to wrestle a
And
little
I
bit.
would like to see you come back from this and turn your life around.
My life is around. You guys just f***ed up my day.
We didn't.
Show me my life is around, survey says. Oh, I am sorry. That is incorrect. Your life is completely fucked.
Look at my arrest records. How do I need to come back from this? I have no arrest records. I have a clean record.
Right, but
yeah, so quit with this. It's nice you're relatable, but unless you're going to unlock me,
there you go.
let me out of the car,
There's the
I don't
switch.
really feel the need for this conversation.
Sometimes there's accountability for your actions, right?
Yes, I'm accountable for being angry and not driving properly. Okay?
You were not accountable
I didn't
for
put
that.
anybody in danger because
At
I
all.
wasn't near anybody. But I was driving
but you were right on
unruly.
the route. Yeah,
I know I could see people because my eyes were open, but no, I didn't hurt anybody. I drove a little unruly, and you faces like this. So that's fine. I cannot wait to put it all over the social media.
Okay.
And take you guys down.
Well, it's on social media now, and so far so good.
Narcotics or anything?
No,
right
I'm not. I just don't give a shit.
It's almost even more wild to me.
Why?
That she's not. She has to have had something to drink, right? I don't ever want to use that as an excuse. But like they're asking her if you're under the influence of narcotics. Like this feels to me like lorazepam and glass of wine type of behavior. Again, wouldn't justify any of this, but to act like this completely sober is almost even scarier in a weird way.
You think I'm supposed to be quiet and not put down the St. Pete Police Department all over social media after this?
Oh, here we go.
This is what I do. That is the power that I have made with social media.
Oh.
I have an opinion and a voice.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, she's created power on social media now, and this is what she does. We're at just the post of a little Facebook, just the press of a button. I can take your whole ass department down.
Between you guys, and then I'm also doing a full-blown appeal on Judge Hellinger to have him removed. Because I was just given the most unfair trial. Ever.
Well, maybe instead of pointing fingers at everybody else, you might want to, like, kind of...
No, actually, like, I was given a very unfair trial. I'm pretty sure Pinellas County is f***ed up.
Alright.
And what am I, some black, like, kid on a bike who's in the wrong neighborhood? And you guys beat me down with all this pepper spray?
Like that?
Because that's what you guys do.
What?
You guys are, yeah. You're treating me like one of those kids on a bike that drove up from, like the yeah.
Well, now you're being ignorant.
No, I'm really not.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
No, you're definitely treating me like
No, you're being
a colored person. Yep.
I mean, not surprised, right? Kind of on brand here. Just took a little while to finally get it out of her. Coming into the home stretch here, she really just pulls out all the
If you're
stops.
treating me not like a white woman, that's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
This will be quite fun. To appeal this in court. You took the white woman and pepper sprayed her on Thanksgiving.
What she mentioned a minute ago, by the way, how she's already appealing or trying another judge, she apparently lost custody of her children already, which is not very hard to understand why after watching this video. And she obviously feels like she's the victim there and she's being treated unfairly. She's appealing and taking a judge to higher court. All a bunch of delusion, it feels like. All of these problems in her life stemming from what seems to be the common denominator of her unhinged behavior.
The car's gonna get towed. They're gonna do an inventory search if there's anything of value inside the car. Is that a no?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you again.
I don't know.
Your car's gonna get towed, right? They're gonna do an inventory search.
Can
of the
my
car.
ex go get the car? Please?
He's not answering the phone.
Can I give you another number? Please?
The tow truck is on the way. We gave you the opportunity before. They called the number. He's not answering. So the sergeant's going to do a inventory search of the vehicle. Is there anything of value in there?
No, there's a bunch of trash. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't think there's value. I do have a medical license, so like the marijuana.
Okay. Is there anything in the car?
I think just my bowl's in there, but yeah, no, I have my card.
Okay.
You guys having fun this morning? Did I give you guys a whole bunch of entertainment today?
Well, I don't want to answer for the officers in that moment, but I'm having a great time right now.
I'll like huddle around and talk about the crazy white woman that you pepper sprayed on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Because you guys are f***ing pieces of shit. I
Yeah.
can't wait to take you guys to court.
Can't wait to see that court
After
case.
I blast you all over social media
Oh,
for
yeah.
taking down the white woman on Thanksgiving during the turkey trot with pepper spray.
True. How are you going to take him to court if you already eviscerate the whole department by blasting them on social media for taking down a white woman on Thanksgiving during the turkey trot? Lord have mercy. Please take your foot off the gas. Spare these innocent young men just trying to do their job.
Like pieces of shit you guys are. Yeah?
Oh,
Yay, tagging St. Pete Police Department. I mean, yeah, I definitely feel like a black dude who like rode his bike up from like the South Trail right now is how you're treating me. And actually, I live in a $3 million house
There it
down
is.
the street.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
You guys are just jealous too, because you guys make like $12 an hour.
There we go. Somebody kill me, please! My God. Like I said earlier in the video, if there was even a moment throughout this video where I had the least bit of sympathy or empathy and felt bad for this woman, it is all just being vigorously erased right now. If entitlement and privilege had a mascot, this bitch is hired on the spot. Send everyone else home. Tryouts are over. You're hired.
There's a way you could write me up and not bring me all the way to jail. This has been one damn big lesson learned. How not to talk back to an officer.
Wow, she flipped
This
again.
will happen to you.
She's back to
You psychopaths.
groveling.
I cannot wait to take this to court.
And then back again.
Internet. Maybe if you actually like, I don't know, worried about crime.
I think someone missed their lithium
like,
today,
it would
quite
be a
frankly.
safer, like town. Instead, we have bums creeping all over downtown, and you guys don't give a shit. You want to arrest the white woman in her neighborhood because you didn't like the way she was driving during a f***ing turkey trot. You're just cranky as f*** because you have to work today, and you probably just want to sit around and eat a bunch of f***ing turkey, huh?
That is what I like to do on Thanksgiving. She's not
The
wrong about
suspect was
that.
charged with 2 counts of
What a
felony fleeing
mugshot.
and 1 count of resisting. Her case is still ongoing and is set to go to trial in front of a jury soon.
Holy shit. What an absolute disaster. I'm not gonna go down the outro rabbit hole of like principles and how we should act. Anyone who's watched more than one of my videos has a little idea of how I feel about situations like this. Actions, consequences, of course. A lot of teachable moments in here and just a lot of like, man, doesn't feel bad watching you get served because of how entitled she came across, thinking that the fact that she has money and whatever the color of her skin was gives her the privilege or the right to do whatever she wants without consequence. Well, we just realized today that's not the case. As for her future, I don't know. Hopefully she can get her shit together, at least for the sake of her kids, as always. But one thing is for certain, whoever divorced her made one of the smartest choices in human history. Thanks for joining me for today's lesson in exactly how not to act when under duress. You know I appreciate your time. If you could do me a favor before you leave and stand up out of your chair and hit thrust that motherfucking like button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I appreciate you. Peace.